Yo, what is going on, everybody out there? Happy Wednesday to you, Key. This is
All right.
Unlocked, and we're rolling into the off season a little bit in terms of the action-packed weeks that we're used to during the NFL season. We only have 4 teams left. If you had to pick one of these 4 left, quick question for you: who's winning the Super Bowl?
The Buffalo Bills.
Okay, it's
agree. Straight like that.
Yeah, whoever won that Bills Ravens game, that was gonna be my pick for the big game. But how are we feeling today? Feeling good?
Feeling good, dude. We got a little bit of snow here in Charlotte. I know Greenville got a little bit too. Asheville got popped. We got a surprise snow, and honestly, it was a little more snow than the last time that we were expecting a good bit of snow. And I don't even know if we were expecting any snow at all. So it's like you wake up or you really go to bed, hang out at home last night with a little bit of snowfall, man. It just feels like peace and serenity. So feeling well rested today, BB.
Yeah, I feel like this snow kind of came out of nowhere. I feel like nobody was expecting it. Like CJ at ECU, he's in med school. Our boy CJ, he's in med school at ECU. His school got canceled today. They had so much snow. I mean, I think he was being a little facetious, but he said they had 1.5 feet. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. Pretty sure that's a pretty big lie. But from Morgan's old hometown, Pensacola, Florida, she said that was the most snow that they've ever seen there. There was 10 inches of snow at the beach in Florida yesterday. That's crazy.
There we go, man.
Who knows?
We
where
just got blessed with one. Just got blessed with one.
Sure did.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that everything is a more cleared up, feeling pretty good. Because Charleston, which is where I'm going to be this weekend for my half marathon, it got popped with some snow. I have a good friend that lives down there. He's going to be running the half marathon, my man Yang, and he sent some pictures. It's pretty snowy down there, so I'm hoping that clears up and we're all good in Charleston. So the thing about snow is it's great. I love it when it happens. Let's not linger around. You can go ahead and head out. I don't need to slip on black ice a week later.
That's funny. But going into what we are doing today, we started a new series on our TikTok, 30 days of top fives. If there's anybody rewatching this, if there's anybody in the TikTok chat, drop who you want to see us do a top 5 on next. We're releasing it later this afternoon. We did a top 5 college football teams of all time. Some ideas we were maybe thinking: top 5 fast food items, top 5 fast food restaurants, top 5 white girl throwback songs, maybe top 5 sit down chain restaurants. Who knows? Maybe a little Chili's. You got any other off the top of the head? What's some other top 5 QBs? Top 5 Funko Pops.
Ooh. Top 5 Funko Pop. I looked up a Josh Allen Funko Pop yesterday. He's hitting a little stiff arm. It's ice. It's ice cold. Funko Pops are fresh. Yeah, I mean, if those were kind of what I was lingering around. There's a couple, top 5 movies, maybe top 5 comedy movies, top 5 actors, top 5 albums of all time. I'll go ahead and let you know around where that one right there is on top 5. I'm gonna be honest with you. That one's top 5. I'm ready to do whatever. I don't care. And if you want to do albums, artists, if you want to do top 5 white girl songs, I might drop you an extra and I might make a burner account and give you a second one so that you can get to the top of that list and get your name featured on some of our viral videos, because I'm excited for those top 5 lists.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on a Marvel kick lately. I wouldn't mind a top 5 Marvel hero list. I think that could be pretty good. I like that. What's up, Bills? Thanks for joining. What's up, brother? But other than that, we have a couple things on the agenda. We're going to look at a mock draft. We're going to do a little mock draft. We're going to react to some NFL draft prospects. That's going to be a new series we're also doing. In the first episode up today, maybe the player with the most hype in the entire country. That's Mr. Travis Hunter. What do you want to do first, Key? You want to do a couple mocks, then Travis? Do Travis and a couple mocks?
Let's get Travis. Let's get some Travis. And then we can maybe bop onto our man, what's his name? Mel Kiper, Mad Mel.
Kiper. Okay.
And then yeah.
Let's see. Let's get set up for this because we are going to post it as a YouTube video. You want me to rip an intro?
Rip an intro, brother.
Let's see. Welcome to a new series with me and my man Key here on Unlocked. We're going to be reacting to the top NFL draft prospects all the way up, all draft season till the draft. So drop a comment who we should react to next. And we're not going to waste any time. We're going to hop right into a Travis Hunter mix, see what this player is all about. Some people have him as the best player on the board. Let's go.
Hey, if you have a sleeper prospect that we might not know, I need to see him. I really want to see him. Let's get straight to it, BB.
We're diving in. We're diving in.
Hunt. Hey, who made this video, BB?
Oh, we're probably going to be reacting to this guy a lot through this season. Shout out my man Sick Edits. He's always got the clean video. Every draft season, every year, all the top players, they're posted on Sick Edits. And,
yeah, Sick Edits.
His channel's pretty sick. His channel's pretty sick.
Sick Edits is a great name, and he makes some very sick edits. So let's get just like I guarantee you this is gonna be a fresh video. I guarantee it. Let's go.
Let's go.
What are we watching? This guy is unbelievable.
Two-way.
God damn.
Big as all.
I'm with the fucking sharks. You with the fish,
How
nigga.
high he was there.
Hop straight out the
He just
bin,
kept
nigga.
floating.
Toss a sign on my neck. Shit, a 60, nigga.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Two-Ski, nigga.
That was for the game, man. That forced fumble. Yeah, this is going to be the only player we're seeing both ways this year, unfortunately. First player we've seen in a long time. He's the lead of both.
One play on offense, one play on D. Dude, his explosiveness is maybe unmatched. Like, come on.
I agree. He catches it. He gets up out of there.
When he gets out of breaks, like, yeah, he's.
What do you think? Is he a wide receiver in the NFL or is he a corner? Or is he both?
BB, if he came to Carolina, he better be playing both. I'm not kidding. Look at him. Like, look at this guy. Oh my God.
Is he like a full-time? Is he full-time both ways? Or is he like red zone only on O?
I would play him full-time defense. Full-time, I don't know. One way full side, full-time. The other side, let's get him, you know, in packages.
Okay. I think I would like to have him full-time corner, and then maybe third downs in red zone, if that's possible.
Okay.
I feel like that'd be pretty ideal.
My thing with only playing him on third downs, it's like, okay, the ball's probably coming to him here, one. And two, we know kind of what you're going to do because he only comes in on passing downs. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's true. But I feel like, I mean, it's not like...
Dude, look at his hands.
I'm trying to think of an example. But it's not like there's always all the receivers out there on, like, first down and run. Like, I don't want him being the only receiver run blocking. Right? That's what I don't want him out there.
Okay, I feel you, dude. There's some people that like look at this dude. Some people really try and say he's not going to be elite in the league. Like, get out of here, bro. The explosiveness is unmatched. Out of the breaks, out of his cuts on the wide receiver side, it's ridiculous. He's Mr. Too Slippery.
I wonder if he's going to run the 40 at the combine. He don't have to. I mean, he's a top 5 lock regardless. So, I mean, he could be one of those guys. So, no, I'm not even doing it.
Thank you.
How did he make that one?
I don't know.
All right.
Okay, look, okay.
Who else is doing
Wow.
that? Nobody.
Yeah, he's so good.
The sideline. Intercepted. He's got a block. Travis
Bop.
quickly out to the right. Big hit as soon as the catch was.
Makes tackles too, man.
Yeah,
He does everything.
Yeah, in terms of the draft, if I'm him, it's kind of like, I'm good, bro. I don't think Dion did anything at the draft, did he? Like, I'm pretty sure he said
Combine?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sorry, at the combine, yeah. Yeah, he's not, I don't think he's doing anything at the combine, dog.
Dion had that thing. He was talking to some team. Maybe it was the Giant. And he was like, he walked into the interview. He was like, "What pick y'all got?" They're like, "Pick 6." He was like, "Oh, I ain't gonna be there." And walked out.
Okay, first song choice, Mr. Sick Edits, Elite. This one, I'm not dude.
I wonder if he reuses songs a lot. Because I mean, if he doesn't, then you gotta have a lot of songs.
Yeah, yeah. Because he makes clips for just about everybody.
Yeah, it's not even just superstars; it's lots of people.
Yeah.
Drinking on lean again. I don't even know what she is. Filipino Korean.
Oh,
You think he's
about to light that ass up, boy?
You think he's the best player in the draft?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Hey, is there somebody better? He won the Heisman for a reason, didn't he?
Yeah. The only person I would maybe say, just because his last performance was dominating, was a injured Abdul Carter. Like possibly could be, you could argue, number one player. But I'm pretty sure on most big boards we got Travis Hunter at one.
Yeah. Look at that. And it's like he's got unlimited aura boost too. Like, you draft him, your team gets +5 aura.
Unlimited aura boost, unlimited stamina. Dude does not get tired.
Yeah. He does. The door almost set him up for death right there.
That's on Tack Davis too. That's a pretty high rated corner right there.
Who would you say his player comps are? Like on offense, I kind of see a Chris Olave, but like he's a
Okay.
I see Chris Olave on offense, but low key, like
I feel like a little more explosive
just-
than Olave, no?
yeah. But I don't know though because Olave. Olave, I think Olave is pretty explosive. He's quick, he's fast, and he's just slippery. I think he's more agile though. Low key, Travis Hunter is.
Yeah,
Who do you got him as a wider? Look, oh my god.
I'm trying to think who's got the shiftiness like this at receiver.
I done smashed some of these hoes, it shouldn't have been a possibility. I got this bag over the middle, incomplete.
He's so good.
He's so. I was gonna say he's a skinny DJ Moore, but DJ Moore is just like coming out of college. If you go watch Maryland DJ Moore, it was a lot of this. It was catching short passes and getting up out of there. DJ Moore's like he's a thick boy now.
Yeah, he is a lot bigger. I mean, could you consider him Garrett Wilson then, BB? I mean,
are his routes as crisp as Garrett Wilson? You think? I think Garrett Wilson's crazy, man. I think he's crazy.
He's so good. He's so good. I mean, he's no CD. Do you want to give him Jay Jettas? I mean,
whoa,
Jay Jettas is the best wide receiver in the league, though. I'm trying to think of top wide receivers. I mean, his ceiling as a wide receiver is Justin Jefferson, though. Garrett Wilson, Garrett Wilson. We'll give him Garrett Wilson. Is his
I
ceiling.
think Garrett Wilson more than Jett is.
Now watch Travis up top. He gets nothing in the Heisman voting. There's no stat other than that block right there. Sets the table. He takes 2.
He's way too good as a wide receiver to try and say he should only play corner, though. I mean, look at this guy make magic every single play. Like, excuse me, come here. Oh my god, dude.
Crazy. I mean, this guy only played 2. These are all Colorado. Only played 2 years in Colorado. It's great.
I really wanted him in Carolina. We're not getting him though. We're just not.
Yeah, not at 8.
Yeah, he just seems like a great, like straight up great dude too. I mean,
yeah.
He's not walking around like, look at me, I'm the most special. Like he's just a beast, man. Good sick edits. Good sick edits.
Sick edits.
That's good sick edits. Wow.
Shout out sick edits. That was that was episode 1. Like I said at the start, comment down below who we should react to next. Travis Hunter, I think here on Unlocked, we view him as the best player in the 2025 NFL draft. If he could come to Charlotte, maybe that would be a dream come true. But pick 8, chances are slim. Chances are slim.
No. I mean, yeah. What do y'all think about Travis Hunter? Let us know in the comments, because I mean, if you ask me, there's no debate that he was the best player in college football this season. And man, he's going to be a superstar in the NFL. And that's, to me, that's also no debate. But if you think something different, let us know in the comments. How did you like his highlight tape? How did you like my man Sick and his edits as well? Thank you guys for hanging out with us for a little bit. Subscribe, because we got a little more on the way.
Yep. Like, subscribe, comment. Till next time. Peace.
Later.
That was good. That was smooth. That was
Smooth.
smooth.
Easy work.
Up next, Kevon, we have let's go with a Mel Kiper. Let's pull up Mel Kiper, share my screen here. Right here. This is, of course, Mel Kiper. We had his mock draft was on ESPN Plus. That costs $11.99 a month. We weren't going to pay that at ESPN. If you guys want to shout us out, we got a little leak here on 3 though. Shout out them for leaking the Mel Kiper mock draft. First overall, we've taken this in the mock draft before. We've taken Cam Ward at 1 before. Tennessee Titans.
Cam Ward's
pick
no
2.
debate. He's no debate the best QB. I mean, he's very good quarterback, BB. I mean, I like him a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Pick 2, the guy we just watched. Sad to see him go. Sticking with Deshaun Watson, maybe in this case. Going with Travis Hunter, wide receiver corner. I like it. Adding talent to the roster. Adding the most talented player.
Real quick, I want to go back to Cam Ward. I remember earlier in the season, our man Max LaCroix has said time and time again, I will become a fan of whatever team Cam Ward goes and plays for. Would Max consider being a Tennessee Titans fan if Cam Ward was their QB? They're pretty close, like it's not like it's a team all the way out. It's not the Seattle Seahawks. It's not a team that's, far away with like the Titans are right up the street and they can build something. They're on the floor, and he had a lot to say about the Carolina Panthers when we were bad. So if you're a real fan, let's see you take on the Tennessee Titans, Maxie. How about that? We're shouting him out. He's probably not even in the chat, but yeah, I might send him this clip myself.
I can see Max being a Titans fan. Not too far away. Easy to get to Nashville. Pick 2, like we said, Travis Hunter. I'm just itching to get to that 8th pick.
Yeah, he's gonna be a two-way guy for them. Absolutely.
Yep, agreed. Pick 3, Shedeur Sanders to New York Giants. That's a big market. I'm sure Deion would like his son in New York. Would have been better, I think, if they had Saquon in the backfield next to him. But nonetheless.
That would have been sick, especially taking Malik Neighbors early last year. I feel like some people talk about the New York Giants taking a quarterback in the 2nd. You cannot do that. I mean, if you have this 3rd overall pick, you have to go quarterback, or you're wasting Malik Neighbors' career. You took a guy top 10, go get him as quarterback, and let's move on. We've seen Shedeur Sanders throwing the rock with Malik Neighbors. It only makes sense to go with either Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. Some people are talking about Will Howard moving into the 1st, not number 3, but like if you believe in Malik Neighbors, if you believe in the coach like Daboll, get him a quarterback and let's get it going. All right, I'll quit.
Love it.
We can move on.
Patriots not going offensive tackle here. Probably going the best player left on the board, Abdul Carter from Penn State, adding a little help to the defense. I wonder what they're gonna do because their wide receivers right now are Kayshon Boutte, Kendrick Bourne, the Jalen Polk, who had a bad rookie year, Javon Baker, also almost nothing on his rookie year resume. So their wide receiver room is a big gap on the team, and they don't address it here. Are they getting T. Higgins in free agency? who knows?
I mean, we
But I think
talked
you
about it
gotta,
yesterday. This is pretty close to our mock draft the other day. And yeah, I mean, Abdul, he's feeling Vrabel's itch for a good defensive, a defensive guy, BB. So I mean, I like this
Yeah.
pick for the Patriots.
Yeah, I think Abdul Carter's going to be a beast. Pick 5. This is almost every mock you ever see is our guy, Mason Graham here, going to the Jacksonville Jaguars, who I believe are still searching for a coach in the head coach carousel. I saw the Jets hired the Lions DC. Ben Johnson obviously went to Chicago. Mike Vrabel went to New England. Am I missing any other new hires? That's 3.
I'm trying to pull it up right now. I did not know that Aaron Glenn took the Jets coaching job. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Sticking with the defensive minded in New York, not going in any other direction. I like it.
Okay,
Though.
I mean,
I like it.
yeah, I like it. He seems like a leader. So yeah, that's good. That's good.
We're inching closer to that Panthers pick. 6. This is the guy we mocked yesterday.
I'm not kidding. All of our guys are gone. I'm excited to see who he has us taken at 8 because all of our guys that we would even consider mocking, they're all gone. So it's got to be Malachi. It's got to be.
Mykel Williams going at 7 here, the new Jets coach, getting his defensive stud. Is Mykel Williams going to be his version of Aiden Hutchinson? I guess time will tell. But we got Mykel Williams to the Jets at 7. Here we go. Moment of truth. Jalen. This is becoming the most popular mock to the Panthers is Jalen Walker at 8. And I saw something pretty interesting. I believe it is maybe it's PFF, maybe it's a different ranking service, but one of them has Jalen Walker ranked in the 50s as draft prospect. They say he is not a first-round talent at edge, not a first-round talent at off-ball linebacker, but he is good at both. Not great at either, but good at both.
Oh, boy.
It'll be interesting to see where Jalen Walker goes because in every single mock draft, he's in the top 15 getting selected, no doubt about it. But I think it's PFF. I'm not kidding. I think they got him at like 50-something, something like that. Which is,
I mean, man, at that 8th pick, I want a guy, though. I don't want a guy who's all right here and all right there. I need a guy that can actually change the game. Let's read what this says right here. Another Georgia player off the board in this draft. The Panthers showed a lot of promise down the stretch, and it looks like they don't have to worry about QB Bryce Young anymore. So now start beefing up the defense. Like Williams before him, Walker can be a game-changing linebacker, very typical of the Georgia defense. Okay, I mean,
I saw a scenario today, Key, was us trading back and selecting your guy, Emeka Egbuka, in the first round from Ohio State. It was a trade back scenario.
That would be nice. That would be so nice. Who do we trade back with? Do you remember it all? Or
no, I don't. I just saw who we were taking. I don't remember. Will Johnson to the Saints.
Yep.
That's your immediate Marshawn Lattimore replacement. Will Campbell falling to the Bears at 10 and they don't have to move anywhere. This is a dream scenario. Getting the best tackle on the board, some say, at 10, that's a dream scenario for Ben Johnson.
I mean, yeah, odds are that's actually going to happen in the draft. I can't see. I mean, maybe except for the Jets. The Jets could take a guy, but odds are, I mean, the Bears are going to get one of their 2 guys, Kelvin Banks or Will Campbell.
Yep, agreed. Think you can book that. We got the descriptions here. Now we're just rapid firing them. Kelvin Banks, tackles go bang bang. 2 best tackles go bang bang. Luther Burden adding some juice to the Cowboys, giving CD and Dak Prescott some help. There's a big hole at running back. They don't address it there with Ashton Genty. Interesting. Malachi Starks to the Dolphins. I know Javon Holland is a free agent, so that'd be a good replacement for him. Hey, this is where we had him mocked too, right there, baby. Tyler Warren, 14 to the Colts.
Colts just feel like a team that is all white. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they have ever taken a black guy in the first round, and I don't know if they ever will. I don't know.
I don't know why I feel so good about the 14th pick in the draft, but I think it's Tyler Warren, and I think you can book it.
Yeah, odds are definitely in that. Odds are definitely there.
Shamar Stewart to the Falcons. Tyler Booker, a guard at 16. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty crazy work. They're usually second, third round players, fourth round, fifth round, even first round guard. That's pretty crazy.
Jesus.
Jahad Campbell to the Bengals. Their defense needs big help. I like that pick a lot. Tackle, guard, Seahawks. Don't know much about this guy. This safety. I know PNP likes this safety. I'm not gonna butcher that last name. Nick Emanwari.
Emanwari
To the Bucks, division rival of ours. There's Genty going to the Broncos with Sean Payton in Denver.
Cheeky.
Yeah, they have two running backs, but either one of them are stellar. And I know CJ's happy seeing this. He was talking to me today. He wants Emeka Egbuka in the first, and he wants Travion Henderson in the second. So
where did Tet go? 6?
6. Yeah. 6.
Okay. This just goes to show, man, everybody always wants the first, like, not everybody, Panthers fans who are always like lurking around that top 5, top 10 area. We always want the highest pick possible. The teams that are like just tank for the high. It's like, bro, there are dogs throughout the entire first round. You know what I'm like, all the way down. And my man from Ohio State, I don't even think got drafted. Tyleik Williams, defensive tackle. I'm talking about a dog. So it's like like the fact that people always freak out about not having a top 3 pick or, I always go at CJ for the Steelers, always drafting 20, 21, 22. It's like you're going to get good players if you know how to draft anywhere in the first round. Yep.
Yeah, TJ Watt was right in that range as well. Colson Loveland, tight end from Michigan, going to the Chargers. Yeah, after we watched that playoff game, Will Dissly was pretty much gifting the other team interceptions, so he gets replaced real quick. Green Bay Packers, this is our guy. This guy is climbing the ranks like no other. Mike Green from Marshall to the Packers. Benjamin Morrison, unfortunately, we didn't get to see him in the national championship. Injured, but still going first round. Good for him. Josh Simmons, Texans. They got Laramie Tunsil on the left side, getting that right tackle spot. I assume they don't move on from Laramie Tunsil. I like that, helping CJ Stroud out a little bit.
CJ Stroud was not protected properly this season. Not. So they had it's never the sexy pick as a fan to have to go with a tackle in the first round or a guard or I guess that doesn't normally happen, but tackle especially. It's not the sexy pick, but I mean, ask Bryce Young how good it feels to go from 1 year not being protected to the next year you are strongly protected. You have to go with a guy like that. If you're the Houston Texans, the Chicago Bears, there's the New York Jets, I think you have to. And it sucks, but you have to. No offense to the tackles.
Agreed.
No offense to the tackles.
You cannot win football games without being protected. You can't. You cannot.
Nope. You can argue it's the most important position on the entire field.
Yeah, without it, it's you lose. Panthers last year, 2-15. Back-to-back tackles here. Josh Connerly. We got the East Carolina Pirate. That is such a Baltimore Ravens pick. Going with the ECU DB. I love it.
Siobhan Revel Jr. That sounds like Baltimore. I'm excited to react to his stuff. I haven't got to watch it, and I'm not going to watch any more tape on anybody until we react. I'm excited to watch Siobhan Revel Jr. from ECU. Yep.
Can't wait. James Pierce, guy that people thought was going to be the first pick in the draft, going to the Detroit Lions. Pair him opposite Aiden Hutchinson. I think this guy still has tremendous upside, James Pierce. The Tennessee D-line went 12 deep. So he wasn't on the field as much as he probably would have been at any other team in the country. They rotated 12 guys on the defensive line. This is a guy with all athleticism, all traits, going to Detroit opposite Aiden Hutchinson. But interesting. I'm interested to see what happens in Detroit, losing both their coordinators. Who's Dan Campbell going to hire to replace them? You never know if it's going to work out the same as it was before with the different coordinators. So interesting to see how that one plays out.
Yep.
Commanders, Nick Scorton, another guy that's pretty highly rated, falling to 29. Maxwell Hairston, don't know much about him, to the Bills at 30. Walter Nolan, I know he is a dog from Ole Miss. Watch a lot of Ole Miss. Pair him with Chris Jones and that could feed some families in Kansas City. I'm not gonna lie. And then Kenneth Grant, that he was hurt as well all year, I believe, falling all the way down to 32. I'm pretty sure preseason. Same thing with James Pierce. This guy was a top 10 lock. Got hurt. Now the Eagles, of course, the Eagles are getting him at 32, and he's probably going to end up being a dog next to Jalen Carter.
They're gifted an absolute dog, dude. Gifted. So it seems like the old guy has the Chiefs versus the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Good.
But like people have been saying all year, this is a deep class on the defensive line. You can just look at this.
Yeah.
Mel Kiper's first mock draft: Kenneth Grant, Walter Nolan, Nick Scorton, James Pierce, Mike Green. Who else we got? Shamar Stewart. I might have missed one there. Then we got
That's two guys on the same
Jalen
team.
Walker, Michael Williams, Mason Graham, Abdul Carter. Like the
We didn't
defensive
even-
line runs through and through in this draft. I think it could be the defense position. Wide receiver's weak, but D-line.
D-line, absolutely. Like first round, all those guys go, and we haven't even gotten to the names from the national championship winner, the best defense in the league this year, or in college football this year. There's 3 guys on that Ohio State defensive line that aren't even mentioned in the first round. The best defense in the country. Guys like Jack Sawyer making the biggest plays. The amount of goal line stands that Ohio State had this year, that is accredited to your defensive line, and like your entire front 7 box, but like your defensive line. Jack Sawyer in the college football playoff, strip sack for 6. It's like we haven't even talked about the best unit in the country, and we're through the first round with all of these guys drafted. I'm okay with not going with a defensive line guy in the first round, BB. I'm gonna be completely honest. And PNP said it yesterday. I don't hate the idea of packaging up our 4th, maybe throwing a 3rd, get back into that 2nd round as many times as possible, because that is where it gets real juicy, is in the 2nd round. There's so much talent in there, BB. And obviously it's not as expensive as that first rounder. Speaking of, dude, let's go ahead and do a Carolina Panthers mock draft.
You're fired up.
Come on.
He's fired up.
Come on.
He's fired up. Hold on, before we are going to do that really quickly, but we don't have to go through the full 100. I did want to show you a player who you were sleeping on is in the top 100. Just wait till we get to him. We got Travis Hunter 1, clearly Heisman, runner-up Heisman, Genty 2nd, Cam Ward 3rd, Scatterbo 4th. He's way down on the draft. Oh no, sorry.
Okay, cool.
Okay, back now. Here we go. Travis Hunter. You can see, right?
Yep.
Travis Hunter 1, Genty 2, Cam Ward 3, Cam Scatterbo 4th best player in college football this year.
He's probably pissed about that. Nobody respecting the fact that I'm the best player in the country, man. Damn.
It's cool to look at these preseason rankings: 3, 25, 50, 56 non-ranked, 5th Jeremiah Smith, dog. Tyler Warren, Kelvin Banks, Abdul, Dylan Gabriel, and here is who I was talking about. 10th best player ranked in college football this year. This is another guy that's going to be there in the 2nd for some teams. Kyle double-digit sacks.
I'm excited to react to his stuff then.
3 forced fumbles, single season sack record. 2nd in school history behind who was the number 1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, 13. Georgia Tech transfer. Let's just go through 20. Mason Graham, we know he's a dog. Don't know much about this guy. Xavier Watts, that's another guy in the 2nd round that could be there. Jahdae Barron. He didn't go in the 1st round in Mel Kiper's draft. That's a 2nd round pick according to Mel Kiper. Jalen Walker, Dylan Sampson, Caleb Johnson, Caleb Downs, dog.
I'm so excited for him to come on down to
This
Carolina.
Is another edge. 16.5 sacks this year. 2nd round pick. Another one of those guys we were talking about. There's my guy. There's Jack Sawyer, 2nd round pick.
What a year to need edge help, dude. What a year to need defensive line help. Thank the Lord up above, because I think we should double dip. Listen, here's what I think we could do, right? We could go wide receiver in the 1st round, whether that means trade back There's nothing. I don't mind trading back and getting Emeka Egbuka around 15 if we have a suitor, right? And then from there, there's so many defensive players. I'm not kidding. I might take every draft pick for the rest of the NFL draft and get straight defense, defensive end, defensive tackle, safety, corner. Like, let's load up. And really, you really have to do your math on, where these guys going to be, where these guys not going to be. But yeah, let's get straight. Let's get straight into this. Let's 4 rounds today.
Let's rip a little 4-rounder. Let's go slow. I like to see who people take.
Let's do it.
Travis Hunter, first off the board. Okay, this is a little too slow.
I mean, I think we consider taking that route today. Maybe wide receiver. If we can trade back and get one, perfect. But we need to try and get in that second round as many times as possible. Tet is gone, so it's an easy trade back situation.
19. We only got one trade offer. 1953.
Let's give it a run.
You want to propose a trade maybe to a different team, like around?
Do they ever accept those?
Yeah, I think so. Who are we looking at? We're looking at Emeka, who's ranked 17. Do we take the chance on dropping back to 19? He could be gone.
Can we counter these guys and try and take out
the futures?
And let's
actually hold on. We want to go to like 16 maybe?
Yeah, we could try them, but if it comes back to it, I like trying to counter with Tampa Bay.
Where the heck is Arizona? There they are. We'll give them 8. We want 16 and 47. We'll give them 8 and 109.
Let's try 113. I mean, yeah, I like that.
Rejected. Counter. Let's take out the futures because
yeah.
Give me
Let's
84
give them 109. You got to accept that. Okay, here we go.
Will Johnson, Nick, James Pierce, Siobhan, Luther, Malachi, Kieran Williams, Tyler Warren. There he's gone.
Mason Graham is still on the board. Oh man, what a mistake! What a mistake!
Do we want to get back in that second round again?
I mean, at this point,
if we're trading back, we might as well trade back, right?
If he make like look at the board. Do you really want to take?
I mean, we would take Jalen Walker. There's a chance we could still get him at 27.
Yeah, I like trading back here.
Nope, he went to the Steelers.
I mean, here I'm thinking Tyleek here. I'd say we've traded back our fair share now. No.
You like Tyleek? Mike Green. Mike Green.
Mike Green. When's our next pick? 53. We're not getting Mike Green. I mean, let's look at the rooms. How many people are in what we got left in the edge room?
Plenty of people. Plenty of people in the edge room.
Kyle Kennard, your boy Kyle Kennard. We'll be able to get him at 57 probably.
Yep. 12 sacks, 16 and a half sacks, national championship, freak athlete, freak build, 6'7", like 250. Mike Green.
What safeties are out there?
Xavier. We got 53, 57, 59. I think we'll go with your boy here. I think we go with your boy.
Tyleek. Oh, this might get nasty. This might get real nasty on the defensive side of the ball. You would really, in theory, you want to be able to get a wide receiver with that trade back. But if that doesn't work, that's okay. Because we got 3 picks in this round that I'm talking about is the
Jack Sawyer, Dion, Watts, Kennard. They're flying.
Boy. They're
Jackson.
flying.
I don't like that.
All
Go
right,
back
let's see
to
what we're left with.
What's the wide receiver room? Don't love it. Maybe go
Don't
Golden
look
at
here.
73
Probably.
possibly.
Yep.
I think we got to go JT.
I love JT right here.
And look
We
at that.
are
We're
double
picking
dipped at
again.
Ohio State. No, Makuba went. That hurts. I love Makuba, man.
I like Darian Porter. I'm not. He's like a He's like a Tariq Woolen, like a 6'3", 6'4" corner, tall,
Okay.
skinny, can move.
I could roll with him.
16.5 sacks.
Who's BPA right now?
Tackle, running back, tackle, QB, tackle.
Yeah, I mean that edge rusher is still there. I mean, we have a pick here in a cut. I'm not kidding. We might need a double dip after we get this corner, or we get.
I like the corner. I'm not kidding.
I like the corner play here.
Let's do it.
Love it.
Not loving that.
I mean,
Is this where we go? This guy, 16.5 sacks.
I like it. I mean, I like it a lot, honestly. Who's the safety that's here? Penn State guy?
He was hurt all year. Kevin Winston.
We got our guy in the second round that was hurt all year. We don't need another one. I'm more than okay with going edge rusher here. Imagine just two guys that can get after the cue. My God. Give it to me.
Jalen Royals, Matthew Golden. Whoa, talk about a wide receiver run there. Des Johnson.
Yeah, that's.
They've got the receivers are deleted.
They are.
Quinshon, Travion. Ooh.
Travion. I love Travion right here. Let's see wide receivers, though.
I'm pretty sure they got deleted.
They are. Deleted is right. I like Travion. I like Mason Taylor. Yeah.
I like Travion.
Yep. I love Travion.
We got 3 Ohio State players so far in 3 rounds.
I mean, Philadelphia was just absolutely picking teams off. There's a reason that they won a national championship. You know what I'm saying? Top 5 team of all time. Lathan Ransom sitting right there begging to be taken. Yeah, I mean, it seems like people don't believe in our tight end room, which I don't personally agree with. But I mean, Mason Taylor's there, Gunnar Helm.
I don't think we need to take a tight end.
I do not want to. In real life, I really want Lathan Ransom, but I just don't want to take every Ohio State player and call that a legit draft. Auto bias.
I mean, we need him. He's the pick. He's the pick.
Can we see our pick so far?
Ohio State, Ohio. We got 4 Ohio State players.
You saw him though. You saw him as much as I did. They can play.
Where's this? I want this linebacker from. If he's there, I don't care if it's a reach. We're taking him if he's there.
Stutzman.
Yep.
Let's go.
I don't care.
PNP likes him too, right? Rashad.
He's nasty.
I love it.
Hard nosed player right there.
It's the same last year the Steelers took that linebacker from NC State that fell. Peyton Wilson. It's like
Peyton Wilson?
everybody knew he could play. Everybody knew he could play, and he just fell and fell and fell, and now he's making plays for Mike Tomlin. You see what trading back can do?
Baby. 6'4", 240 linebacker. And he gets after it. He had 19 tackles against Missouri this year. 19 tackles against Missouri this year. That's a lot of tackles.
I love it. I love that. I love that. Look at what trading back does, though. I mean, every need. I'm not kidding. Wide receiver, hopefully we get Garrett Wilson somehow.
T. Higgins. In this
but-
case, because we would have had to give away capital. In this case, we
Yeah.
got our wide receiver room is T. Higgins, Thielen, Coker, X. We got Chuba and Travion on O. Tight end room, we're sticking with JT and Trimble. Defensive side of the ball, look at that D line. We got Donovan on one edge. Actually, Donovan or JT probably rotates in, and then we have how am I blanking on his name? DJ Wanham on one side, Donovan Ez, JT, Tyleek in the middle next to Derek Brown, JC and Darian Porter, probably looking like Xavier Woods and Lathan Ransom, Jordan Fuller. See you later. And in the middle of the field, Danny Stutzman and Trevin Wallace. Let's play ball.
Let's play ball. And we got Josie Jewell moving in there. Do you think we're moving on from Shaq?
David Trevino just popped in the chat. What's up, man?
What's up,
We
David?
just-
How you doing, man?
How you doing, brother?
Just finished up a mock draft here.
Yeah, but this mock draft, like I said, let's what's our weakest link on the team now? Say all these players work out. What's the room that needs the most upgrading next? O-line short up, QB short up, RBs short up, wide receivers with T. Higgins short up, tight ends could be a question mark. D line, Derek Brown, two fresh edges, DJ Wanham, Tyleek Williams. I'd say that's pretty short up. Trevin Wallace, jury's still out. Corners, Darian Porter, JC. Nobody can get hurt though.
I'm gonna be honest. The only pieces that I'm still a little bit worried about would be linebacker and safety. Xavier Woods is getting a little up there. He's losing some of that juice. But I do like Lathan Ransom. I am not completely sure on him as a cover guy. You know what I'm saying? Not completely sure on him as a cover guy. But this draft here, BB, yeah, but
Should we go ahead and send this on over to Dave Canales and Dan Morgan? Get him a little screenshot here of what trading back can do for you.
What trading back can do for you? This is like a big time trade back, but like we were saying earlier, there is talent all throughout the first round. You just need to get you a guy in the first round. With all the holes that we have, trading back is just about the only option that there is. At 8, if we were drafting 1, we could have got Travis Hunter or something. Okay, maybe don't trade back there. But we have so many pieces that can be filled in that second round that it only makes sense to take BPA after trading back in the first round and going from there in the second round. It just makes sense. It just makes sense.
Second round's deep. Second round is deep and flooded with talent. You could even argue the third round still has a lot of talent left on the board this year.
Absolutely. And you know that people that love drafts say that's where you build your squads is the second and third round. Of course, the first round guy is going to be your blue chip. But man, the Super Bowl teams are hitting in the second and third round. The Lions, sorry they all got hurt. That sucks that they got hurt, right? But they were hitting on guy after guy in the second round, third round. Fourth Brian
round.
Branch, fourth round. Like
Amon Ra, fourth round.
It's like these guys are coming from every round except the damn first round, dude. I mean, Jameer, obviously, Aiden Hutchinson, obviously, but like they're getting guys left and right. So that's how you build a squad right there, BB. Hey, good shit. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
That's good stuff.
we got Pizza Hops in here. Can I get a free Funko Pop? First drawing is tomorrow. Pizza could be you.
First drawing. Hey, those Funko Pops are pretty dope, though, aren't they? We are giving away Funko Pops, so we are excited to do our very first drawing tomorrow.
Like a baby Groot.
Boom.
Boom. Boom.
I think
Who
he
knows?
already left. He said, "Can I get a free one?" Just bounced. All right.
We didn't say
internet-
yes. He opted out.
The internet is brain farts. So
Yeah, I mean, whenever we hop on, it could feel repetitive just doing the mock draft. But every time you dive into one, I love it, man. It gets the juices flowing. Draft season, one of the best times of year. That's why NFL football, it's a year-round thing, man. Never stops. You got draft season, you got draft, you got training camp, you got preseason, you got the season, and you do it all over again.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Let's do it, man. That's a great episode. We pulled through.
Yep. Got nothing else for y'all. So you got any closing remarks? You're better at those than me.
I'll take your words. How about since you ran the show, I'm going to take your words. Everybody should keep the mindset that this offseason, this for us is this offseason, but 6 months is really what it takes legitimately could change your life.
Sure could.
And
6 months. You can do anything in 6 months. Anything you want in 6 months, you can get it done.
You can get the job done. Big X the Plug said, got off of that stuff, started rapping. And 6 months later, I'm rich. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Big X the Plug. And appreciate you guys hanging out with us, man. It's that simple, man. Just grind, like work and pray and hope that you can come through. And if it's not the first 6 months, it dang sure might be the next 6 months. You just got to stack a day after every single day. So that'll do it, BB.
Love it. Love it, Keith.
We're back at it tomorrow for a terrific Thursday. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Tick, tick, tick.
Boom.